Today, let's take a look at the Chuck Norris Morning Kick wellness drink that's made by a company called Roundhouse Provisions. On the left side of your screen is the Chuck Norris Morning Kick supplement as it appears in December of 2025. And on the right of your screen is that same supplement fact label as it appeared in November of 2024. The good news is that most of the ingredients in Morning Kick haven't changed since my original review, which I'll link to below if you want to see the research on those ingredients. Looking at these supplement fact labels side by side, the only difference I see is that Morning Kick no longer contains astragalus or ginseng. I also want to call your attention to the probiotic blend, where each scoop of Morning Kick is providing 5 billion colony-forming units of several different bacteria. As they point out at the bottom of the supplement facts level, those 5 billion colony-forming units are what was present when the supplement was manufactured, which may or may not reflect the potency when you take it. So if this matters to you, pay attention to the expiration date and contact Roundhouse Provisions to get an idea of the approximate length of time that the live bacteria are still viable after they're manufactured. Moving on, the Morning Kick supplement still contains 2 grams of collagen peptides that's derived from cows. Now, collagen is not the best protein to take. For example, it's been shown in various clinical trials to be inferior to whey protein at building muscle. However, on the flip side, some research studies have actually shown that collagen supplements may have a beneficial effect on reducing wrinkles, and I will link to my video on that research below so you can see those before and after pictures for yourself. That said, if I can speculate for a moment, I think collagen is used in the Morning Kick supplement for another reason: improving recovery from injuries. There are indeed some intriguing research papers, for example, this review article, which hints that maybe collagen may help people recover from joint injuries and reduce joint pain. And that's an intriguing possibility. I will point out that in this paper, they do state that to improve collagen protein synthesis, it might take at least 15 grams a day, which is much more than the 2 grams per day that Morning Kick is providing. However, any way you slice it, I think at this stage, more research is needed. Also notice that each scoop of Morning Kick is providing 4 grams of fiber. All of that is being provided by these 2 forms of inulin, which is a soluble fiber and a prebiotic. And that's an important point, because if you notice you're a bit more gassy after you start taking Morning Kick, this is the reason. That said, there's a good probability that that's going to diminish as your microbiome adjusts. Here is the price of Morning Kick that appears on the Roundhouse Provisions website. On the left is the price you pay for a one-time purchase, and on the right is the cost you pay for automatic monthly shipments. Now let's talk about how to get your money back if you're not satisfied with Morning Kick. So the good news here is that you have 90 days to get a refund when you purchase Morning Kick directly from the Roundhouse Provisions website. And that's pretty generous. And you can also get a refund even if the jars are completely empty. Now, to get a refund, you have to send all the jars back to Roundhouse Provisions, so don't throw any of them away. You'll also need a return authorization number, but you can get that from Morning Kick customer service. According to the Better Business Bureau, Roundhouse Provisions is located at 23251 Mulholland Drive, Woodland Hills, California, and this is what the address looks like. Doing an online search reveals that other businesses also have that address as well, which may indicate this could be a shared office building. Regardless, when I made this video, the Better Business Bureau gave Roundhouse Provisions a B+ rating. When I searched the Better Business Bureau website, they had over 400 customer testimonials and complaints too. And to the company's credit, they do respond to both positive and negative comments left on the Better Business Bureau website. Now, one thing I noticed when I went to the privacy page of the Roundhouse Provisions website is where they state that they may share your information with others who can provide you with ads for products that they feel may be of interest to you. Although if you reside in certain states or countries, you may have certain rights that can factor into how your personal information is shared. Okay, let's talk about the pros and cons of Morning Kick. These are my opinions. Big pro. This is a powdered supplement that you mix with water or juice. That means no pills to swallow, and I like that. Another pro, 90-day money-back guarantee if you purchase it from the Roundhouse Provisions website. As for the cons, well, one is be careful when you're ordering Morning Ship that you don't accidentally opt into an auto ship program unless you really want to. I bring that up because when I was on their website, I found their ordering process a little confusing. Another con, you got to send all the bottles back if you want a refund, so don't throw any of them away. To be fair, I've seen this same policy with other supplements that I've reviewed. I just wish companies would make the returning process a little easier on people. I also personally think Morning Kick is expensive, but you tell me in the comments below what you think. Something else, and for me this is important, I didn't see any research on the Morning Kick supplement itself to back up the claims that are being made about this supplement. Yes, there are various clinical trials on the ingredients in Morning Kick, but that may or may not be the same thing as research on the Morning Kick supplement itself.